Today, we are diving into one of the most debated questions in Kenya's political scene. Is the former Deputy President, Rigathi Gachagua, the right option for Kenya's future leadership? Some Kenyans say he is loyal, strong, and fearless, but others believe his style, controversies, and approach to politics may not serve Kenya well in the long run. In this video, we'll break down who Gachagua really is, his strengths, his weaknesses, and why many people argue he may not be the leader Kenya needs. Rigathi Gachagua was born in 1965 in Nyeri County. He often describes himself as the son of Mau Mau freedom fighters, connecting his story to Kenya's liberation history. He entered politics after years of working in government administration and business. His real political rise came when he stood firmly by William Ruto during the 2022 elections, while many leaders in Mount Kenya shifted alliances. Gachagua remained loyal to Ruto, and that loyalty paid off. Today, as former deputy president, he positions himself as a truthful man who always speaks his mind, but is that really the full picture? Supporters praise Gachagua for being blunt and unapologetically honest. He calls himself a truthful man who doesn't sugarcoat issues. But here's the problem. Bluntness without diplomacy often turns into divisive politics. His speeches sometimes sound less like national leadership and more like fueling regional or political battles. A former deputy president is supposed to unite, not divide. Kenya today is struggling with a high cost of living, heavy national debt, and joblessness among the youth. So what has Gachagua offered as solutions? Critics argue, not much. Instead of presenting policies or reforms, he often repeats talking points about Ruto. Kenyans are asking, where is Gachagua's independent vision for the economy? A leader cannot just be a spokesperson, they must be a problem solver. Gachagua's biggest strength is his strong support in the Mount Kenya region. He is often seen as the political kingpin of the mountain, but this is also his weakness. Many accuse him of being too focused on regional politics, forgetting the rest of the country. A future president must unite Kenyans from Kisumu to Garissa to Turkana to Mombasa, not just Nyeri and Meru. If Gachagua continues to play only regional politics, he risks alienating millions of Kenyans who want a leader with a national vision. One of the biggest shadows following Gachagua is corruption. In 2020, his bank accounts, worth over 200 million Kenya shillings, were frozen over graft allegations. Although some causes were later dismissed, the perception remains: can he be trusted with Kenya's billions? Integrity in leadership is not just about court cases. It's about public trust, and many Kenyans doubt whether Gachagua represents transparency in government. Critics describe Gachagua's leadership style as authoritarian, old-fashioned, and confrontational. Compare that with leaders like Uhuru or the Kibaki. Modern leadership requires collaboration, innovation, and vision. The question is, can Gachagua adapt, or will he remain locked in the politics of the past? Kenya needs leaders who can address youth unemployment, improve healthcare, invest in technology, and create opportunities for millions of hustlers. So far, Gachagua has not shown a clear plan in those areas. Kenya's future cannot be built on loyalty and slogans alone. It requires fresh ideas, bold reforms, and inclusive leadership. In the end, Rigathi Gachagua is a powerful political figure, no doubt about that. He is loyal, blunt, and commands influence in Mount Kenya region. But loyalty and influence alone may not make him the right leader for Kenya's future. The question is, do we need a truth speaker or do we need a visionary problem solver? The answer is, as always, lies with you, the people. Do you believe Rigathi Gachagua is the best option for Kenya, or should the nation look elsewhere for leadership? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you for watching.